Yeah, pretty much. And that's amazing. Hello? Are you knocking? Oh, I'm just getting the gate? Oh, it is! Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
My top get turned like the Oreo. I drift off in the whip like Tokyo. I get checks, you can check the portfolio. Sick with the pen, no lie, Pinocchio.
Exactly.
It's my world, you can stand in it. A nigga find up a nice bitches. Jumping like water, I can swim in it. Hoes getting down on the floor.
Close the doors, Holly.
That boy got juice, slick. Pose in my head like moves. Ooh, please don't pick, don't choose. Nigga, I'm the shit like Deuce. Girl, fuck it up like it's your birthday, bitch. You know you want it in the worst way, bitch. You know you got me acting thirsty, bitch. Now it's up and down, shaking like an earthquake, bitch.
That's it. It looks pretty. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Girl, I ain't gonna listen to that. That thing is like juiced out. That passes through. Good though. Mom! Say something. Oh, my dog broke. Gotta hold it. But
G-O-D bless
get it.
Skating on ice like Gretzky.
Get it.
Say turn up, well let's see. If you're not a baller, don't sweat me. Bitch, I need a drink. ASAP. Pineapple juice, BSOP. Pull up to the club, dirty dick. Like bitch,
Get it. Oh, get it.
Let me see that booty bounce. I can buy you things that you covered now. Shorty know what's up, kinda pipe it down. I wanna see you break it down like right now. Girl, fuck it up. Like it's your birthday, bitch.
Yeah.
You know you want it in the worst way, bitch. You know you got me acting thirsty, bitch. Now it's up and down, shaking like an earthquake, bitch.
I'm just waiting for people to get on. I'm waiting for Princess. What? Yes, baby. Thank you. No, what? Stuff like that doesn't make any sense when you talk.
Well, I'm saying it's not like this now.
Okay, it's fine.
She make it drop, then jiggle, put on the sleeve. Booty bigger than a Samoan. I'm on the stage every time, shot it go in, shot it go in, shot it go in. Booty floating, slow motion. I'm so grown up patrol. I don't know how I'm getting home later on. I ain't not. Take the guy to the stage, sit up, going there for days. Booty going up. I ain't got no time spending all of my money. Anyway, you see the booty RTC, they both will get big booty, girl. And they run them up. Love this it when they pop, shake it on. How would they call it? The big booty stuff. Anyway, you see the booty RTC, they both will get big booty, girl. And they run them up. Love this it when they pop, shake it on. How would they call it? The big booty stuff. Anyway, you see the booty RTC, they both will get big booty, girl. And they run them up.
Is there any like no one have you?
Shake it on. How big booty, girl. And they run them up. Love this it when they pop, shake it on.
Love is the best place to find love is in the club. It's where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots.
I said the big ones don't do the big ones. Clean up the big stuff. Jump right in so you have a full load. Okay, so just leave it.
Love was handmade for somebody like me. Coming now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, let's not talk too much. Back on my waist and put that body on me. Coming now, follow my lead. Coming now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of it. We push and pull like a magnet. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you.
What? Nothing. That needs to be empty. That's from the curtain sitting out. Okay, y'all, well, apparently just start singing very late today.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Last. What? Look away. Caitlin, what? What about her boyfriend? Oh.
We gonna be regular, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I just don't want to have it.
Oh. You don't usually have ad hoc come anyways.
But tonight I was. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Huh? Do it again.
I can't get it together.
You never can, though. That's not new. Oh, shit. And it's still new. Well, please take recording. I'm better. Never that serious. He's never that serious. Trust me, we're all going through it together. It's a lot. Oh wow. I know. Trust me.
You guys are creative and whatever.
Last one, Thea? Why the hell not? Yeah, why not? So after this, New Year. Last time. Yes! Like, you don't think that's crazy? Like, you don't think that game came out and has been out for forever? Like, literally, I've had that game for years. I think it's obviously coincidental that we were playing Never Have I Ever on podcast now. It's funny and crazy. Yeah, we're on YouTube right now. Yep. Yep. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. I like that. I make oh my god! Like, what brand is that though? Because it's like really really? It's really pigmented. Cause you know how sometimes when you get like you have to go to MAC or else cause I get some eyeshadow at the Dollar Tree in different places, but like it's hard to find like a pigmented one like.
Well, I'm going to my house right now. I'll let you know when I get back.
Okay, we'll be here. Oh, that is my phone nice. Okay. That was the charger for? Oh. Oh, I don't know this one. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. What's this for? Can I connect? What is this? Okay. The birthday girl taking her sweet ass time. It is December 28th. It's really almost the end of the year.
Wait, today's December 28th?
Yeah.
Oh,
What you thought?
today's my 11th year anniversary.
11th year?
Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow.
Oh. Hello. Hey. It's D. Princess is upstairs. What's up? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like literally just starting right now. Okay. We'll do. We're just getting started. All right. Okay, bye. That was Jazz. What? How come? Yeah. Oh. That's so crazy. What do you? Okay, so what do you mark your? You guys have been together forever and ever and ever and ever. What do you mark your anniversary as? What do you mark your anniversary as? Because you've been together forever and ever and ever.
Who?
You 11th year anniversary with your man, right?
Hair.
Oh, your head. Oh. Well, you know, everybody marks the anniversary off of something, but it depends on what you remember.
Today was the day I went this short.
Oh, really?
Chopped it off.
The big top. Hey, Tania. 2.5 hours until your birthday. Woo woo. She probably already drunk. You probably already drunk. The birthday girl is fashionably late today, and I'm letting it go because it's her birthday. So, yeah. So, okay, so I'm just gonna start talking about stuff.
Bluetooth.
Can we? Yeah. So, anyways, Felicia, I saw your post today about Ice Pop. What the fuck is that called?
Bird Box.
Bird Box. Yes. I'm sick of seeing it on my timeline too. I'm gonna watch it. I just was trying to understand. Like, I'll let her know you said happy birthday when she arrives. I was just trying to understand why it just seemed like it was and everybody's Bird Box. Like it was like almost like everyone's in a national trance. Like there was some type of
Yeah.
national like flash that was like watch Bird Box. Watch.
And the thing is, like, everybody's like, oh my god, it's so good, oh my god. And, like, people who are, like, deep analytical thinkers and they, like, are into stuff, they say it's bad.
Really?
Yeah. And I know a couple people who have said it's
Really? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't heard that it was bad. Everybody that I know has been, but you know, there's always the one, the analytical ones.
This is the most cross event. What you talking about? Clothes tailoring. Girl,
You
it's
really
fine.
swap.
I'm still gonna change again. I'm
you
just
smell good when you wearing it.
What? It's good. Sit. Yeah. The birthday girl finally decided to show up at 9:40. Yay! Princess! Happy birthday, Princess! Oh my gosh, all day to make an appearance. Y'all don't know what we went through today to get this girl birthday ready. I think it's a Capricorn thing. Oh yes. Of course she needs her matching.
I thought
birthday
that was
sash.
part of the table.
No. It's your birthday sash. Because you're the birthday
Other way,
princess.
other way, other way.
Oh, this way? What? You read it this way? Oh, because you read it this way. I'm backwards. There she is, Miss America. I just put the No, I love the song. Okay. Boom. To the wave. Hi.
Birthday princess.
Well, we need some Beyonce up in this bitch.
Girl, you know how, like, you're lucky that your name is Princess. Oh gosh, okay.
There you go.
Dad's calling in early. Only because it's her birthday, I'm gonna let you on so early. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Mr. McAdam. What in 3, 2, 1. We're waiting.
Thank you, Tori. I think that's Tori.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Why you always in the dark, man?
For real, brother of darkness.
Wait, I got the lights on in the damn car.
Oh, I see a little bit more. I see your white hat.
Okay, now we see a little something.
You running from feds?
I'm on my way home.
Wait.
I'm on my way home.
Oh, you are?
Also, you ain't going out tonight?
I'm supposed to go out, but you know, I talked to them. I'll be over there after the funeral, probably about 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Brian!
They were looking for you.
I know.
Of course.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. But it was good. It wasn't sad. Everybody was, good. Bianca said hello.
Oh, okay.
Come good. Oh.
I'm not that. This pink ass lipstick.
We're being bright and shiny for the princess birthday. I feel like it should have been a tea party.
Yeah, for real. Oh, you want to play Molly Brazy Tea Party?
What?
Yeah, you can play it. Just Molly Brazy Tea Party.
Oh my god. So everybody's good, the family's good, everybody's good?
Let me keep them here.
Family's good, everybody's good, Miguel?
These not driving ass people, man. The fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't be cussing on live air.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
right.
We want
Okay.
to call you back.
Yeah, you drive safely. We'll call you back.
All right.
Get home safely.
Homies.
Alright. See you later. We'll see you later.
Get rid of me. That's okay. Get rid of me.
Yep.
Later, nigga.
Bye. Bye.
Oh my God, really? Really? That is so rude.
Hey, Brian. Anyway, so so I'm actually gonna watch Bird Box for them the weekend.
Can we watch it together?
Yeah, let's watch it.
tomorrow.
What's Bird Box?
I don't work.
Hello?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Okay.
it's funny.
She trying to turn up. There we go. There we go. Oh God. Belisa already started making her drink. Brian, you and Tania should be here partying with us. You gotta stop her. Huh? Yeah. Her birthday's at midnight. So that's we are partying. Can I say the funniest thing that I saw on Instagram today, or yesterday, was After Hours UBC. I love her. It said, that's why I know Jesus wasn't born December 25th, because the Capricorn would not That is so true.
I'll figure out a way to help us.
Yeah, exactly. Help fellow Capricorn, but y'all wouldn't, y'all ain't sacrificing yourself for nobody.
Everybody go for mine.
Yeah, not for everybody.
I do this like fuck everybody.
You do. Who is fuck? Like when you fuck with you, when Capricorn fuck with you, they fuck with you. But if they don't fuck with you, that's like everybody else. That's like 99.999991%. That's what they do. They don't fuck with you. So, oh, you did work today, that's right. Oh, damn. But did you work from home today? Did you work from home at the Yeah. So last night, we went to see Aquaman. Shout out to Jason Momoa. It's a big sexy. But the movie was kind of Aquaman. He's sexy, but the movie was kind of
So that was the black man.
got the Marvel character who was friendly.
Remember they was breaking up all this talk about a Marvel person that's gonna be black?
Oh no, not him. Yeah. Hey, warm honey. Oh, he works from home. Okay, good for you. Yeah, that movie got like 2 morning. No. But it's your birthday. I know what I'm talking about. It's your birthday. Shout out the birthday. So you want to say how old you are? Anybody says, if you know, then you really get. Hey, Destiny. Destiny, why you always change your name?
I already, when I see you in the face, I knew that was it.
I thought so, but you changed your name. Before you was somebody else's name. Why you always change your name? Birthday shit, not birthday shit. Birthday shit. Birthday shit. Birthday shit. We're gonna talk about birthday shit. Boom. Oh, your page got hacked. You're coming in June? Okay, we're gonna talk
Whoa,
about
who
that.
hacking your page, girl?
Right, one. Okay, so let's talk birthday shit. Birthday shit. First of all, I feel like everybody's a Capricorn. Look. Right, a monkey? Are we shaking a monkey?
Sounds like Disney.
You got horror movies.
It sounds like Disney World? Yeah, it does. It sounds like there is a big fucking roller coaster up. We need a vacation from each other because we finish each other's sentences. That's not okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. And
We're twins separated at birth. Hi.
This is the first time we've been out since the doctor separated.
And when it pops in there, and rock star, and I want to produce my own. Okay. Doesn't say happy birthday, princess. Okay, so let's talk birthday shit.
thank you, babe.
First of all,
No.
I'm not gonna ask her wish. It's her birthday. First of all, I'm gonna wait for a little bit for more people to get on because I want to talk about our Cash App and the fact that it's your birthday. I'm just saying, it's her birthday.
Y'all out here spreading.
Send a birthday gift, Mr. Black Phoenix. I'm gonna wait till more people get on.
Oh, what's up, Quincy?
So I'm gonna wait. But I will say to the few girls that are on here, we have a Cash App. Put in Good Girls. It's a birthday. Cash App. $5, $10, $25, anything. She likes Mac stuff. We have to get on here 2 days a week and look cute for y'all. So Mac stuff is very much appreciated and needed. So I'm just saying Cash App. That's all I'm saying. But okay, princess. So I don't like to wait till New Year's resolution. So you're in a good place because your birthday is a few days before New Year's. So what is your birthday year resolutions? I'm gonna write them down. We'll talk.
First of all, I ain't taking no shit.
No shits in 2019, starting December 29th. No shit. Number one.
And everybody can leave me alone now.
Everyone leave her alone. Everyone leave her alone. Do we
If
have
I
a list?
haven't spoken to you, don't speak to me.
And how long? Because that's important.
Just think about the last time they spoke to me. Don't speak to me. You
Mm.
get what I'm trying to say?
That's what I was gonna tell me.
If I haven't spoke to you, have you done that thing with your phone yet? Are you still like in it?
Yep, and I'm not adding anybody into my phone.
Damn. What's the world coming to?
I've
I
been
feel like
saving numbers. I know when I see
literally,
it.
we're gonna see how many people
And I
actually do
just
it.
choose, should I pick it up or not?
But I feel like this is the year where everybody's just saying, "I ain't fuck with nobody no more." Yep. Like
No,
it's,
it be like that. It been like that, but just like this time, you know how when you clean the whole house and you leave some, no, you just out with the old and with the new.
agreed.
You know,
Well, I think, you know what? I think especially because I'm not gonna tell how old she is, but you're at like a pivotal year mark where I don't know what it is about that year that you just start looking at shit differently, especially as a woman. You ain't got time for bullshit, you ain't got time for drama, you just want to be like in a zen. I don't know what it is about that particular year.
keep y'all ass.
Like, I think people think it's on the 10s, like, you know, or like 21, 25, 30, 40. Like, no, it's that. Your year, for me, was like, fuck this shit. Like, I don't know what it is when you just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I ain't dealing with y'all.
I laid down last night.
Ain't going back and forth with you.
I
niggas.
was like, I am not getting like, no, you cannot get none of my cookies and goodies and milkshake that brings all the boys to the bar. No.
no.
And I'm going to sleep.
Oh my gosh, this gum.
Yeah, because you
That
been
Courtney
chewing
gave
on
me?
everything.
Okay, well, she didn't give it to me. She gave it to one of the girls. Oh, it's the one. Remember the one with the tattoos? The zebra? What is it? The stripes. I mean, it's called stripes. And it has these tattoos.
And it has a Joe sign or something.
I don't know if it's Joe's.
From back in the day.
But they, like, all the
She
little
must
mini
have been at a
tattoos.
ghetto store.
Yes, they only have, like, flavor for, like, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
But it was just an amazing experience in the time. In the 15 seconds that I was shooting it.
She's safe.
It was an amazing experience. But I don't know. I don't. My hope for my daughters is that, like, I was always self-aware as like young. Like I was always a young grown up, and I know you were too. But I wish I could just give my daughters the knowledge that I have like now when they're like 21 or like 25. Like I was smart. Like I wasn't on some bullshit like these 21-year-olds. But the way that I feel now, if I could just like give that to my daughter at 21, so I have so many more years to just be like, fuck all I know.
They smarter now.
No, they are. They are. And my 4-year-old already is like, fuck all y'all.
Just
So,
they are smarter now.
but we were smart. It's not even that we weren't smart. It was just like, we weren't so like.
we had to learn common sense. Because when you left it alone,
Yeah.
you gotta figure it out. It got to be like common sense. But see, with our kids, they're baby, and you get to see the common sense and the uncommon sense.
Yeah, but like,
Because we right there.
but it's not even sense. It's more like, you know, like we always had sense. You and I, neither one of us were dumb shits. But it's just a level of like, I don't give a fuckness that you just don't, like, we did not have back then. Even when we didn't give a fuck, we still give a fuck.
A level of what?
I don't give a fuckness. That's a word. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, but
Because even when.
okay, I'm gonna say my daughter, yes, she learned. She was rocky because I was like, listen, I'm telling you, and she didn't have to really. She had to tap a couple of you hoes up, knock a couple of you hoes out, you know. Just look who her mama is, you know. Proud mama. No, Ray Jones Jr. Okay, but no.
But like even with dealing with men, like think about how we deal with our men now. We're literally like, I don't give a fuck. Like I ain't playing the game.
Yeah, but the way they be watching, I'm quite sure they're not gonna give a fuck
Early. If I could just
Hell
give them
no,
that, that's my one wish for my daughters. That I could just
girls is more observant
yes, the boys.
and nosy than boys. Even when you think we not paying attention, that's just like we going. Even when you think a bitch ain't paying attention, they paying attention.
Yeah. But don't give a fuck and mean it. Like that's what I hope my just don't like.
No, you know what? You're right about the middle age. You damn right. I'm done. No sense.
And you mean it. When we were young, we really didn't give a fuck. But we like
Nah, I just want
something about your emotions that were just like a little bit. You know what
when
it is.
you in your 30s, you learn that you can have fun. Before the 30s, I learned. Jail made me learn. I can have fun by myself because I got to do the time by myself, and everybody was with me.
Yeah.
I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just,
My house, eat up my mama food,
oh, that was never me. My mom never let me go nowhere.
and can't let me eat your shit.
My mom liked it that way, cause I really wasn't going nowhere. Like when I grew up in a certain type of culture with certain type of people, my mom wasn't hearing that. My mom
Fuck
was
that.
like,
When we get older,
They don't do shit the way
when
we
we
do.
get older, remember when you used to come to my house?
yeah, for real, for real. Oh, I remember getting- oh, Jazz called. She said she's gotta work, and she'll be here in 30 minutes. So yeah, what happened?
That's supposed to be Ricky, but he gotta work.
Oh, so okay, so no shit. Everyone that you left alone, you're gonna leave alone. Music coming in 2019. We've already discussed that as a collective. Yes, be ready, bitches. You heard it here.
Clothing line coming
All hood
soon.
girls and good girls. There will be music coming in 2019.
I'm like too
I
much
said
glowy. Just know y'all ain't gonna see this motherfucking pink and shit after the day.
No,
No, girl.
I like it. What's wrong with pink?
I'm the princess of darkness.
well, I wear the pink.
I'm
then.
not a Barbie princess anymore.
Womp boo, womp womp. Okay,
She's
well,
dead.
I'll enjoy it for the day.
I'm trying.
The pink.
Let's get shots of tequila and get you in the zone, girl.
Let's not get touched.
This is Club Tootsie Rolling.
Tootsie, we got plenty.
Tootsie
I got
Roll.
girls coming. Girls
Club
coming.
Tootsie Rolling.
Hey,
Okay, for
girls
real, for real.
coming.
Has she ever been handcuffed?
Yes, I have.
I know.
And not tonight, because ain't nobody kidnapping me up in this bitch. Not unless you
How you
want
know?
to go out with. I know y'all not
How you
dumb
What?
How you
to
know?
put me in a situation like that.
Okay. So anyway, so you sure?
I'm trying to be sure when Jazz call, because I ain't see you talking to nobody.
You was upstairs. Jazz called. Somebody at the door.
Can I
Is
trust?
it a guest?
Can I trust everybody right now?
Maybe it's a guest. Maybe.
That's right.
Dude, I swear if y'all could see what goes on in the background behind the scenes,
Why you don't
you will
call?
lose your mind. Oh shit! Oh
Okay, nice turnover.
who's the only people allowed to wait? Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Are we live? Can't
Yes,
speak
we're
to
live.
Who told her that she was allowed to get?
The
I
switch
want the
up.
pants. Where's the pants from?
Yes.
Papaya.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
God.
this is Haley who I was telling you.
I met Haley earlier. I like your eye makeup. We had a discussion. Haley don't sit on down.
We got Haley in the house.
Haley's here. What's up? Yeah, we got drinks coming. Drink. And right? Okay, no, she got it.
You know, so if y'all don't know, Haley is my new found love.
Your new bitch outfit.
Yeah,
How
my
long
new
have
found
you
love.
Like a month.
Oh really?
Yeah. not
Having
even.
fun?
Yeah. I mean, it's work.
It's fun, but I get to hear all the great stories. You guys make it fun. It's
Yeah.
not what you do sometimes, it's who you work with. And y'all have a pretty crazy team.
Yeah, we make it do what it do.
They should have a reality show about you guys.
For real.
For real.
I always call it IHOP Chronicles.
You guys should have a YouTube, like you guys should have your own YouTube.
Respect the waitress is my
Yeah.
slogan.
Hey, I'm always on live.
Like you see Lisa Vanderpump, like Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah.
Y'all bartender, y'all should have. Or like Below Deck with people who do work on
No,
the
you
yacht.
should see when
Y'all
people
should
think that you gonna go like you gonna beat up one waitress like no we
The
all
other waitresses beat up the other waitresses.
no a customer trying to jump on a waitress no
Oh, so y'all
We
gang
all-
gang?
yeah you cannot
Like,
this
Shelby's
is our
crazy.
yeah.
I heard she
I always call
What?
I always call Felicia when I have a problem.
Crazy man that
Come to the table. Courtney and Felicia, it is the truth. Felicia know how to get the people up out of there. Like when they want to just sit. Felicia, they don't want to leave, man.
Not the guy, not that same guy. She said Shelby pulled a knife on somebody. She tried to steal a Christmas tree.
I did hear about when recently?
No,
this was okay.
tried to
This
steal a
was before.
pancake.
He tried to steal a pancake.
He tried to steal the whole food off the counter, and she was like,
What is
"That's not yours."
wrong with people?
Alright.
Is he mentally
And she's like, "All right,
unstable?
I'm
Mentally unstable?
Talk, girl. I'm just sitting there.
No. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So okay. So we're talking about. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even think about this. This is our last episode before the New Year. Because we're not going on New Year's.
Y'all better bring it. We
Oh my
need
god.
y'all.
Courtney's in the house.
Hey!
This is like a happy birthday reunion. Shout out to all our other guest hosts that couldn't be here today. JJ's in New York, Steve Marie's in North Carolina or South Carolina. One of somebody Carolina. Yeah.
Somebody in Carolina.
Somebody Carolina. I don't know which one. But yeah, because we would hope they could have been here for your birthday too. Oh, it looks like there's glitter in my hair. Look at it. Over there, it looks like there's glitter in my hair. Look, see it?
Yeah.
But it's good now.
Y'all really on everything right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to hear Chief Keef design.
Chief Keef.
I got a certain special request.
Okay, it's her birthday now.
I feel like I'm getting tipsy, and we need
It's Princess'
to
birthday.
be talking about
birthday.
how I be feeling about you. I love you, girl. I'm saying it on live. Don't open your eyes all day.
I just posted that. I was like, I don't tell
Don't make
everybody
me
I
look-
love you.
Is it called some
Who
stuff?
the fuck is that? Okay, no.
That's why if I say I love you, like I love you is like a word that everybody throws out. So
Yeah.
I feel like
Chief Keef.
I feel like I don't tell everybody I love you. Only the people that I actually love.
And I
But
No,
you
that's
see
good.
people all the time. They're like, I love you.
Yeah. But that's like I read an article about people who, especially like this year, everyone's like, hey sis, hey fam, hey bro. Like everybody's not your sister. Like everybody's not that cool. Like the industry, especially in the industry, their friends, everybody's like, oh, that's like my cousin, that's like my fam. Like I don't even know you, I don't even like you.
I mean, I grew up with a whole bunch of people, so I have a lot of brothers and sisters that aren't my blood. So if they're
No, it's in the both blood. Like I haven't. I should have trademarked this.
No, the fake ass fam, like
I call them
everybody
family.
is your fam, like, and you
Like I don't even know your last name, but that's
you know that
fam right
fake ass
there.
shit.
I met you 2 times. I don't know your
Like
last name.
like how you saw her, like if she invited you over here, that means she
Yeah,
fuck with
that means
you.
she fucks with you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's fam. Like, but when you just saying everybody, what's up, fam? Like, yeah, I fuck with you, and
You
know,
can't invite everybody to your house.
Like,
Yeah.
That's why you lay your head down.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm over that industry shit with all these.
my song gonna be red tonight.
Oh my gosh. My name. What? How you drinking that?
Not yet.
I'm drinking the same red shit.
I guess that's that.
And I have a Jolly Rancher lemon.
Yeah. See? I don't know what you doing. I don't know.
I think I'm drinking.
Yeah. So Courtney, one of my favorite guests, is now. Yes, that's my niece.
Aww. I want to meet you.
No, I'm off this.
He got my bottle.
Okay.
That's Lonnie.
The old
Yeah,
one. The old
Nobody would just
Sexy Beast or somebody else?
I'm just gonna.
She said, what happened to your shirt? And you were like, I'm watching this.
Watch.
Take one,
Yeah,
pass
you wanna
No.
you want me to
No.
No,
Don't
touch
touch
them.
Oh, we're passing it down. Please, what is this?
Just do it.
You gotta come over
We're
here.
passing shots. It's too early for
Okay,
this.
tell him,
I got you.
Where's Lionel? Tell Lionel to come in.
you know,
Bring in Lionel. It's a birthday. Tell Lionel. Come on in, Lionel. It's the old
Oh, you see?
yeah, we came back.
Oh, really?
Who's
Yeah.
Lonnie?
My friend Lionel.
He's here right now.
Yes.
Alright, so
Where is he?
quick so you can go ahead and holler out.
Okay, real quick.
Can he come and do this one or
If you can't drink.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Are we gonna drink?
Okay, we're gonna drink.
Okay,
What are we doing? Who's doing it? Who's saying? What are we doing?
Wait, cheers to,
Wait, hold on. Okay,
To-
let me hear you. Okay,
to another
make the-
year down. To Jamie.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Cheers to the princess. May her birthday be great.
Ground princess.
Happy birthday, princess!
Yeah. Baby Fortune and Dick in 2019.
Oh.
Yes. Sorry. Had to. Sorry.
That tastes like
Give me.
That was actually kind of good.
Yeah.
Take a break, princess.
That was definitely tequila.
Yeah, but it tastes like your green tea
Yeah,
shot.
very good. It went down smooth. I don't
See
need
how they just put us on here?
It's too early. Y'all. It's too early. Okay.
I need another one. That was her.
I know one. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Shout out to my mom who called me and is now watching her Girls and Good Girls. She's not on right now, but she's like a low key creeper. Apparently, she like creeps in every now and then, and then tells me she's creeping in every now and then. So she be on YouTube. So she said she was. So have you been on YouTube today? So then it probably was her. She was a little low key creeper. Yeah. Like I'm about to get around there. Like you gotta be funny. Yeah. She told me to say.
My mom will be calling me back.
Oh, shout out to everybody who follows Hip Girls and Good Girls because they think they're gonna see me all the time, but not all the time. Everybody's like, "Oh, Courtney, what's your IG?" I'm like, "Hood Girls and Good Girls."
Oh damn, Courtney, why you be playing with him like that?
I'm like, you can find me on Hood Girls and Good Girls.
So rude. You can find me in a tub. There's a person on YouTube right now. Are you there? So yeah, it's Princess' birthday. It's my girl's birthday.
And she invited me since like 2 months ago.
What?
Girl, you know it's my birthday. You know you're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, she met me like a week after I met her. She's like,
She was so turned up about her birthday. That's the Capricorn thing. Capricorn started doing their birthday, and your bottle matches your outfit. We didn't get to see Lionel.
Bring the bottle. Show the people.
We didn't get to see Lionel. Why?
Because we're online, and not everybody wants to know this.
He's really scared. Oh, look at her bottle matches her outfit.
Y'all know I'm
Shout out to Lionel. Oh,
I like him.
She's bougie.
oh, thank you, PR.
He don't want to go. He's scared of going outside.
Tell him to come in. Where's the crazy?
Can I
take a okay, yeah.
we just poke my head out and be like,
Yes.
come in,
So-
what are you doing?
Exactly.
Why you just sit there?
So yeah, so we have a lot to look forward to. A new year, a new age, a new year. That's really cool having your birthday and New Year's this close together.
Yes.
Because you can completely like
Dre
restart your life.
say which one of y'all single? Me and her.
Looking for you single? Really?
Listen, I'm single, but I always go back to the same guys.
Oh, then we really gotta find her man. Because if it didn't work the first and second time you went back to him,
Count
and
down. That's like keeping your.
you just got your okay.
Keeping
so you got
the
your
body
goals
count
down.
low. Keep the body count low.
But I don't care about body count. You can always go back to take guy for sex, but as long as you know he's only going to go back for sex, and you while you're looking for the
No,
right.
I'm just the
Okay. And knowing is half the battle though. Knowing is half the battle. So as long as you know that, now we gotta work on step 2. Leave him the fuck alone and find a good guy. Because I always say that I feel like when you go back to the same bullshit, you watch your
Well,
life.
we just
The
doing
thing is,
whatever.
I already planned this whole future. I've been with for 3.5 years. Like in my mind, I'm forcing it. And that's my problem because I have this whole like motivated dream,
Uh-huh.
and I just want him to be a part of it with me because he's a motivated ass person, and that's what I love about him.
But what's the problem?
He's just like boring. Like he just, I invite him out. He's like, "Go out with your friends. Like do your thing."
So he's not a good match for your life.
Yeah, he's
See,
like
that's-
25. He'd rather play video games. Like,
Hey,
Oh,
mama, let me tell you.
I can't deal with the video game.
I married that guy.
Mhm.
Married that guy, knowing the whole fucking time I didn't like shit about him besides the fact that he's motivated. Cause same like you, I had my first high school sweetheart. We had a kid together. We had all these plans, but he wasn't motivated. So I was like, okay. So I dumped him, and then I met this guy who was super motivated. And I want to own a business, and I want to do all this shit. And I'm like, yes, we can have the 2 kids and the dog and the house and the business. We about to make bank. But everything about him was like scumbag city. Like, but I just like I don't care because we got the 2 kids and the dog and the house and this is scumbag. So finally, after I was the most married single person I ever met.
Okay, I'm listening. You
Yeah,
don't even speak.
because all of my friends were in relationships, and they would all go out, and he'd be like, "I don't want to go. You just go." And it would be like 4 couples, and then me being like the last wheel. I'm like, "But I'm married, I swear." So dump him, girl, because motivation's all good, but they're full of shit. And trust me, I know this because let's see, how many years later? 12 years later, I still know him because we have a kid together, and I still know his fiance. He's still the same fucking loser. Bum.
Yeah, people
Motivated as all hell.
Yeah.
You can do that by yourself.
So let's talk about Princess's top. Cause
Yes!
let's talk about it.
that.
Yeah, how about who is the designer of this top?
Her name is unknown.
Nice.
Hey, I need me one of them. I walked in and I was like, where did you get that?
Okay, for real, I made it.
Yes.
Yes.
She did.
I actually like finished it last night.
But if you ask her to make something for you,
I'm
it's
sure it
gonna
took
take
you
5
forever.
years to do.
Last night?
Yeah, probably like an hour, 2 hours.
That's not forever. People are
That's
so
forever.
dramatic. I'm starving. You just
It
ate
was like
that
all
much.
day.
I'm trying to stop saying that because my mom's like, people are actually starting. Like, I'm hungry.
But you
Oh, God.
if
People
you
are
want to
so
know how long
extra.
it took me to do it, months. And I just decided when I came
'Cause
home
she had
last
a
night,
plan.
I was like, you know what?
I'm
I
actually
just
gonna do it.
smoked. I was like, you know what? You creative, bitch. Make it.
But you know what's so it's interesting you say that? Because you know what's so interesting? That's the problem with every fucking body. Everybody has this thing they want to do, and it takes you months. And then the one time you say, bitch, just do it, it gets done in 2 hours.
Yeah, it was.
Like my
It was.
laundry.
But
Yes,
It was really done literally in an
Like,
hour.
a week, and I
People
put
are
it
like,
Like, and
oh
it's
my
not-
God, I don't have anything
it's
to
not
wear in my
coming off,
closet.
like,
I wore that
I-
3 times. They can't see me in that.
Really
Yeah.
quick. I
It's
was
like,
like, I
listen
just
to
wanted
me.
to look a certain way.
You cut a hole
But
in
now I
it.
don't.
You cut a couple holes in it.
So can we stop
Put a
procrastinating?
tank top underneath the bottom.
Everybody
Because I
here.
really wanted to be like,
Tattoo
yeah,
a little
I want to
sticker
rap,
on
but
there.
I still want to be the one to make my own clothes.
Throw
too.
some
And you
bleach.
Like
Yes.
everything, I want to do my own makeup. I need to do my
I'm
own
just too
nails.
nervous, 'cause
my
I'm-
own
You're not gonna have
clothes.
the time. But since someone
I know.
told you.
When I go out, I'll
But it'll
buy
be
like
good
a
to tell
$50
somebody
dress
like, bitch,
and
this is
straight
how I need
jump
it.
But here's the thing: when you got that
It
much
looks
money,
so
you
cute.
can be picky as you want because you can fly in. Like I know a girl who braids hair, and she braids hair for like some of the Heat players and whatever. They will fly her out wherever they are to braid their hair. When you're that good, like if you know you have your nail person that you love, bitch, I don't give a shit. I'm in fucking Africa. I'm flying you out. Come fucking do my nails. Or do my
I
hair.
be so damn busy. I'm like, yeah, ho, just put the acrylic. Put the acrylic.
So you can take your nail file and whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah. So everybody watching, that's no procrastination.
I would love when we have the show on the road because
I can't wait to the show on the road.
my first time going on the road with IJ Records,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that was right before when I was doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And girl, they was like,
Hey,
we
Collegian.
going out of town. I'm like, shit, let me get my shit. I brought like, and we was only going for one day.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't give a damn. You couldn't tell me I wasn't going to Lack of Luxury. Girl, I had 8 outfits. I could tell you each outfit, but we ain't got time for that.
But that's girl
But
shit. That's what
I
we
had 8 outfits. I wasn't the only girl going on the road though.
No, but as a girl,
that's
you
Barbie
can't. You
girl,
gotta
yeah.
go. No, because when you go somewhere, especially if you're performing or in like, you gotta be prepared for
But yeah,
anything.
but-
One day, 8 outfits
But
minimum.
hold on, guess what?
Mhm.
As we going there, I didn't know we can't fucking change. Or we changing outside.
Mhm.
Bro, I even got the Oxycontin pads. Any fucking thing to wash your face. I wasn't even wearing makeup then. You know, I wasn't. Had everything. Lip gloss, all the shit. Just to,
Not be able to change.
yeah.
There's always a way to change. I don't care if I got to change the fucking car. There's
No,
always a way to
when
change.
you
The bathroom.
when you don't know, because when my first time going on, that was my second time going on tour with, I went with Benzino and Juvenile. And shit, I was mad as fuck because I wore some regular, goddamn Dolphins fucking jersey, the shorts, fucking Air Forces, because that's the ride. We're
Yeah.
going to Orlando. So that is the ride gear. Like I'm fresh, I'm cute, but you know how I like to switch.
Yeah, of course. When you get on stage.
We get there and we already late because the mall, everybody went to the mall. That shit bloated. So when we get to the fucking place, we finally get to the airport or wherever the fuck we was at in Orlando, where they have they had the party. Birdman and them had the party at the airport. Like they shut the shit down, and the party was at the airport outside, like where the planes.
Yeah, the hangar. They get the hangar.
Guess what? I got a chance to change, but it ain't like you.
Yeah. You
That's
have all the
shit,
luxuries
because
of
you
a
gotta
room
really
or
switch,
whatever, yeah.
and that shit annoying. Like that's why I like to be ready. Like motherfuckers be like, "Oh, you always." Bitch, you damn right. I'm waking up to this shit because I need to be ready to rock and roll at any given situation because I don't want to feel like I'm on point. Like right now, I feel like
I love
I'm
that.
on
But I
point.
know when I call her when she wakes up, she'd be like, "Bro, I just wake up. I woke up. I'm gonna go bathe and put my face on."
3
I'm like,
hours
okay.
later. Yeah.
By the time she gets to work, she's like, "Bro, I wasn't even done, and I'm here."
Ooh, I remember that time. I was so mad. I was doing my fucking makeup, and Tommy was like, "Oh, you got work today?" I was like, "I got work." And I had to come to work with a beat face. And I wasn't finished, but I had to really like do real quick. And I was like, damn, so I'm at work just
Mad.
like,
But looking fabulous, right?
Always, she always looks fabulous, and she always be talking about. I'm like, "Oh yeah, look."
Takes time.
I did not go in and
Time.
I'll wake up 30 minutes before.
I like your
Yep.
eyeshadow though.
I think that's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, she said she got it at Walmart. I'm
It's
like,
kind of like
what palette is that?
I didn't even look when
It's
I went.
feathery.
Booty you.
but-
I'm gonna need the information on that.
It's feathery.
No, but pigment, you can actually see it. Like,
yeah.
then that shit you got like
Especially
800
in the
layers
room.
on. It's
It's
just like,
like
whatever.
simple pleasures. Is what it's called.
Okay, I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for that.
Yeah, Haley. I can't, shout out to motherfucking Haley.
Yeah, come over here, sit in my
For
lap or
real,
something.
shout out to Haley because
You know what Haley reminds me of?
Haley really came out. I didn't know if she
Like,
was
really
gonna come
came
out or
out.
not.
Haley
I know
reminds me of
because I was
Sarah.
taking a nap and then I'm like, oh shit.
Like
Haley reminds me of Sarah.
That's what she said in
okay,
the car.
yeah, okay, yes, yeah.
Definitely.
What
Okay.
is Sarah?
They could be
Sarah
sisters.
is one of my little friends who come over here. She's actually friends with my son, and she comes over here like all the time. And yeah, Sarah.
Yeah,
She's sweetheart. Yeah. Shout out to Sarah. Hey Sarah. Yeah, she's been coming around for years. So anyways,
nah, but I fuck with Haley. And she really came out.
I know, and usually I'm a flake. I'm a homebody.
Really?
Like, I have like my close group of friends and I hang out with them
Somebody came on my
well, once in a while. But I was like, I can't be a flake. Like, so
Oh, that's so
really
nice.
like,
Okay, let
I
me
gotta
say-
meet new people.
that's
you know,
good.
like,
So you can dump your man.
Okay,
Okay.
let me tell you who Haley is. Haley is the one I told you when I came home. I was like, she was when we was talking about going out with the coworkers.
Yeah.
When she was the one who beat her coworker up. When I told you she beat the boy up.
Oh
about
yeah.
the-
Look how
but,
serious she got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like it's really like I would never be the type of person to put my hands on a man ever because it's just a bad situation for them to be in and myself knowing that I could really be hurt and it's my own fault because I acted out on my plate. But he had invited me out and he bought some weed and he had smoked. I bought weed for him. He smoked it and then he went to my purse. I was sleeping and took mine and I still didn't confront him. But he's like, I have your money for the weed. Like, come down to this bar, I'll buy you a couple drinks. And he's ordering me, can I have a green tea shot for the lady? Can I have a lemon drop martini for the lady? We have like really, yeah. And then the bill comes around, he's like, can you help me with the bill since you drank?
I did.
I'm like,
Go
you-
away.
I was like, you ordered those drinks for me. I wasn't even coming here to drink. I was coming here to get my money. What are you talking about? And I still didn't say anything because I'm really not gonna.
Yeah, see, I'm like,
And like,
I drank them okay, but you ordered.
Because the guy who gave me the ride down there, because I don't have my weekend because I got in a car accident. The guy who gave me the ride down there was
Tell
smoking
him.
in the car, and he comes in, he knocks on the window, can I smoke a joint?
This bottle of water's over
And
there.
he just brought me all these drinks.
Really,
back,
girl?
And I was like, get the fuck out of here. And
How
he
we-
stuck
how
it in
we
his
let
face, and then I pushed him on the ground. He didn't do
Hi,
anything.
Courtney.
He was shocked. And I ran his pocket.
Are you watching me? Watching me?
I took
watching
his
me? Watching
debit
me?
card and I was like, get in the car. I was pushing him like, get in the car. We're going to the ATM right now.
Oh
I
shit.
want my money.
She got
Like,
gangster
that's
real
up.
quick.
That's why. Yeah. When
She said she ran his pockets and took his debit. Like
Because I'm a genuine person.
When she told me that story,
Yeah.
I was in love.
he tried it for real.
Because I would never
Get
do that
that
to
shit
anybody.
back.
How you? Wow, he ordered drinks for her and then was like, you drank them, so you gotta have
Get
fun
that
that
shit
Wow.
back.
See, that's how you know dudes ain't shit. That's officially when you know a dude ain't shit. Like,
And it was like we had all gone out before, and he would order everybody shots. Like, and I get 8 shots of Hennessy, and then the bill would come around like, who wants to chip in?
see, that's that fake ass ball of shit. Don't order. See, that's why I'm like, soon as the bartender come up, I'm on my own tab. Unless you got it from me.
I drink my drinks as I go.
Exactly. Exactly. Ain't nobody got time for the bullshit. Wait, what a cornball. Oh, did he give you the money?
And
Make a bitch look so grubby.
Awkward. Wow.
Everybody already knew everyone was calling him a scumbag, so he came.
Shout out to Cornball
I
and
am
Scumbag.
dead.
And she work with you? No, that's what I'm saying.
What's your
That's why I don't hang out with coworkers.
Wow. That's...
Especially if he's like, don't tell anybody I have a mentality, you know?
Yeah. I know.
That's why when we hanging out, we not really hanging out. This is work. We are working. I bring who I fuck with, and this is work, okay? We are gonna be rich and famous.
Working, taking shots.
Hello. From a hard days of work, we gotta come on here and work some more.
Shout out to hard workers.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to hard workers. So, okay, so 2019 is almost here.
I ain't fucking with y'all pussy ass niggas.
All
done.
2019.
Any resolutions, ladies?
That shit over with
Any
today.
resolutions? Real resolutions.
The resolution
What's your
starts
resolution?
today.
Not the
Suck
resolution.
a dick.
Resolutions, ways of life.
Okay, revolution and
No, resolution.
okay, my revolution for my bitches.
Resolution.
I have my
Fuck it.
goals.
Okay, so let's talk about yours and then we'll go to yours.
Okay, what is the goal?
What's your
Mount crib,
Okay.
car, student loans paid off, surgery paid for.
Oh,
It's really all this money oriented.
Money.
It's just like,
So
I just
are you
need to
good
get
with
my
money?
life together.
Are you good with money?
2019. Yeah, I'm good with
Are you
money.
good with saving
It's
money?
just my thing is I'm very impulsive.
That's
I'm
usually
very-
a bad area.
Yeah, it's very impulsive. Like I'll save all my money to like 3,000, then I'll go out and be like, okay, let's make it the best night ever. Like I'm balling.
That's not being good with money.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
That might be it.
That there's
I
for that.
feel you with that though. 'Cause
Okay.
sometimes I just will get erratic.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Just I
parties
want
right
the
now.
section. I want the hotel.
So
the
one night
balcony.
for your 3 months of saving or however much it's saving.
Bro, that's why I had to cut that nigga off. I'm done.
Okay,
I'm
so she's working on the money situation and not being impulsive. So your resolution is you're not going to be impulsive because you're good with saving. You just got to keep. Think of the long-term goals, not the short-term goals.
Punch your ice.
For you, what's your resolution?
I'm new.
You're new.
I don't know y'all.
We're starting from zero. Okay.
I'm new. Y'all old. Don't speak to me if I haven't spoken to you before today.
You sound like Kenny Moore.
Don't talk
Don't
to
come
me.
for me if I don't send for you.
And a real bitch was born again.
I love to say that.
Do y'all see this? It says the birthday princess. So fuck y'all niggas and fuck y'all bitches. And nobody wants to be like y'all. I want to be like me, and we gonna be like us, hood girls and good girls. Bitch, coming soon, January. I don't know, after the 3rd, right?
Yeah,
Okay, whatever that means.
One of them days.
Yeah.
Courtney, New Year's resolution.
You are amazingly
Do better.
beautiful.
Do better. How? Thank you.
That's
Do better.
that's
in
what Matt
general.
says.
That's too general. When you have a goal, it has to be like
My
a
goal is
statement.
just.
Yeah. Do
I
better
become-
isn't it?
but I mean, I have goals, but my goal, like, basically is one day at a time goals. Like, I set one day at a time goals. I don't
That's
set. I set big goals, but every big goal I've set, like, I got my.
You break them
apartment.
down into small
I
goals.
got my apartment. I got my car. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I got a job. I'm trying to save up money, but you do that daily. That's a daily thing for me.
That's
But
smart.
my whole thing is like daily, just to every day to be my main goal is if every day I'm a better person.
Mhm.
By the end of the year, I could be my best person.
Okay, so what is that? What does
I
being a
like
better
that.
person look like to you?
Just learning from what I did this year. What made me upset? What problems did I have this year? What did I do to cause those problems? What situations did I put myself in order to have these issues, or maybe not issues. Work harder, not smarter, or work smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to. I don't want to struggle as much as I do.
I like that.
I'm not struggling in 2018.
Yeah, cause ain't no struggling, bitch. Cause we trying to be rich and you can keep the famous. Cause all y'all motherfuckers is famous.
Yeah.
I really
And
just
y'all
got
are-
roped into that, like, preach.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Like she just said some real shit.
Yeah, that's real fun. I think that's important. I think like people to me, like I've never changed. Like if you knew me when I was 14 or you knew me, like I've always been the same person. And I hate to see people who don't grow. Like if you're the same fucking person that you were when I knew you 10 years ago, then something you're doing is not right. You should like if you're not learning from the like you said, if you're not learning from the mistakes of what happened last year and the year before, it's like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing expecting different results.
Yes.
You keep doing the same
I think I
shit,
was dumb as fuck.
you're gonna keep getting the same shit.
You
You're
ever
gonna keep
been
dating
dumb
the
as
same
fuck
guys.
and telling
You're gonna keep dealing with the
dumb as
same
fuck,
shit.
bro.
I've never been
That was
an
me.
inside person. I've always been
dumb as
outside.
fuck,
I'm always
ho.
an
You
out
still
and about
fucking
person.
with this
I like
nigga?
people.
Oh, you
I'm not a
dumb.
people
You
person.
tired.
To say to
You
hang
been
around them
flat.
every day. I'm not an everyday hang around the same person
Just
every day.
like-
I like different groups and different people. For 5 years, I
But
was
she
gone.
on my dick.
Okay.
I am. And she won't let me jump on it, y'all. I'm trying to learn how to ride, and she won't let me practice.
Ride them down, girl.
Maybe she will get twisted enough tonight to let me,
I
okay?
could not.
But I was gone for 5 years.
Mhm.
When I came back, the people that I knew were doing the same thing in the same places
That's what I told you
with
when I
the
came
same
home.
mindset.
Mhm.
And I was just like, this is not for me. Because in those 5 years, I was in one place.
Mhm.
I couldn't travel the world. You know what I'm saying? I was in probably about, I want to say a 50-acre yard
Yeah.
is what I was in.
Mhm.
Okay? And that was my life. And I learned more in that 50-acre yard than the people who were free, who could travel wherever they wanted to go. We're learning.
But you know what? To the point though, the mind is a crazy ass thing because there are a lot of people who are trapped in their block. Like they're like prime example. When I moved down here, I met this girl, and I was like, "Oh, she's born and raised in Miami." I was like, "Cool." I was like, "So have you ever been to Atlanta?"
Girl?
No, God, I said it was you, girl.
Oh, I was just trying to make sure. I'm
So,
tipsy right now.
so I had asked her if she'd ever been to Atlanta. She said no.
Oh shit!
So-
Coffee in the house.
I said that, okay. So anyway, so born and raised in Miami. So I was talking about we were talking about traveling, and I asked her if she'd ever been to Orlando, and she said no, I've never been that far north, right? So I said, oh, okay, so you must go to the islands. Like I know you probably me Bahamas, Jamaica. She goes, no, I've never been out the country. So I'm thinking in my head, in your whole life, and she was like 32 at the time, you've never been more than 2 hours away from your house.
You know why?
That shit is crazy.
I get homesick.
Fuck, I mean, I love home, but fuck home. You know how big the world is?
I get it now a little bit.
Like, people don't, and particularly, no disrespect, but particularly black people, they think that there's nothing outside their block. Like, I don't know why
I think that is how the world portrays it. Like,
that's what it is.
because when I go somewhere else, I need to go to the ghetto.
Okay, but I don't care where you go. Like, you can go to every ghetto in every country in the world, but at least you'll go there. I'm talking about black people, like, prime example.
But it takes for when you get out
It takes
and
you.
see that it's other places. Like when I first
Yeah.
went to Orlando was the first place I went. I tried the whole ride there. The whole ride because I didn't realize what I committed to. You understand, baby?
And that's just
When I
Orlando.
started seeing the trees, I'm like, bitch.
But that's crazy.
You know, I'm ready to go back home. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm used to down here, it's no sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? And the police don't bother you a certain way. Blah, they squads, they boom. The more north you go, the honky it gets.
But I'm not even talking about north. I'm saying get on a plane, go to an island, go to South America.
I'm going on an island. What dick?
Because
am I
there's
getting
so
on
much
an
to
island?
learn. It's not about dick. It's there's so much to learn.
Experience.
The
I
experiences
need
that I've
some
had.
dick on the
Like,
experience.
I want to go to Africa, Dubai.
Yes, there's so many different places. Like prime
Indonesia.
example. So for George's 40th, we went to Corsair, right? So I was looking for somewhere to go, and I just started researching. I was like, wow, Corsair. This sounds cool. I looked at it. I was like, let's go.
And let's go to Alligator Alley.
All my friends, Alligator.
No, let's go tomorrow.
I'm not going to Alligator.
Yes, we are.
Alligator Alley?
That is the most.
Alligator Alley's right there.
You know where you should take her?
No, I want to go where we got.
She ain't even been to
No,
Alligator.
I want to go where we got to get on a boat and where the.
Not Alligator Alley.
Yes.
No, let's
Well,
go to the
that's
Keys.
Alligator. Well, I think Alligator
What is
Alley.
that park? No.
We
No,
can
no,
go to
no.
Mexico.
What's that park?
We could go to
No,
Panama.
but we need to really be in the great.
Everglades National
That's
Park.
what I'm saying. Everglades. Whatever.
Everglades
We need
National
to be
Park.
where the sharks and stuff is at. Whatever.
That's
the
Alligator.
She wanted to
Catch you over there.
No, come on, man. Let's be real.
Okay, let's be
real.
realistic. We can do it when I do it tomorrow. We can do it. I'm all for it.
Then we camping outside.
Okay, we can camp.
Why are you pointing
So-
to the backyard?
So to the
Because we're
point.
going outside in the
To the
backyard.
point I'm trying to make it. So we went to Corsair, and then all of my friends,
Corsair is outside in the backyard.
all of my friends were like, "Where's the hell's Corsair?" We didn't really know. Like, I'm not even gonna act like I did. It's right near Aruba. It's Aruba, Corsair, like
Corsair
it's in
sound
Trinidad
like
and
some
Tobago.
shit
It's real
for
close
the
to Trinidad and Tobago. Corsair, the liquor is Corsair. So then I'm like, oh, so we're all excited. I asked all the white people at work. They're like, Corsair, so what?
When you was like the Corsair, I remember you was saying
Yeah.
that for the drink.
Yes, that's Corsair. It comes from Corsair.
You ain't
So
saying
all
that
the
when
black
you was saying it
people-
that day.
What?
You was more bougie with it.
Corsair? I don't know. It's Corsair. So all the black people were like, "Where's Corsair? Corsair." None of us had a fucking clue. Like, I'm not even gonna lie and say I didn't.
I never even heard of
I went to work and the white people were like, "Oh, Corsair is such a beautiful island. Try going here, doing this." And I'm like, "Cause white people travel. Black people, if we ain't in our hood, we like, nah." Man.
I'm a different kind of white
Because
person.
I need to see.
Because I don't travel like that.
Yes.
Because I need to
I
see
travel.
what I like a little bit. But I like the little
Princess.
the white guys a little
Like
bit.
if you went to Costa Rica, like prime example, all this shit
Girl,
that
I
we
went
know.
to Puerto Rico, I was ready to go home.
But Puerto Rico, you went to Costa Rica is gorgeous. We went to a volcano.
No red.
We went to a volcano.
Okay?
We have to go to like an all-inclusive hotel.
That's what we
like,
always do.
all-inclusive liquor,
Yeah.
food, and then
Exactly.
Mexico, who I went with, that
Yes.
address was
Straight
unimpressed.
But Mexico's
Yeah.
always fun. We should go to like Panama.
Cancun, yes. We
As
went
long
to
as I don't get lost
We should go
somewhere.
like for Fort no.
what's it called? Costa Rica is right near Panama.
Exactly, because we're pretty. Like that's what the thing is. Like I'm scared I'll be taken, but I know what the situation.
If
If
you
it's
go
life
there,
or
you
death,
know
like,
that.
if it's life or death, like I'm fighting.
No, that's the thing
With
though.
everything.
I don't fuck with different countries though. They fuck you up. They're like,
Cause I look like a bitch that they gonna kill
but that's why
me.
you go in big
They,
groups.
no, they wouldn't kill you.
You don't go
They-
too far.
I can sell you.
That's the whole
Sell
break.
you.
I'll be right there.
Oh my
Girl,
God.
they put me on the motherfucker. G, come and
shit.
get me, help me.
I forgot that we were.
Did you come and try to save me and leave?
Nope.
Yeah,
Don't
like
put yourself in dumbass.
I went to
If,
Panama.
if we all went together, they just snatched
Like,
me.
I
just
went-
snatched
I will
me.
call the police. I'm not fucking around the country. I don't know. How am I gonna help
I
you?
ain't saying like help me like that, but would you cry for me like all the time?
Of course I will cry.
At least be on the news like my mother.
I would be. What happened to that girl, Natalie Hollowell? Remember the girl? She went to college student and she went to Bermuda.
You got any lyrics you want us to quote with We're on the News?
Yes, like,
Girl, why you not going with that?
no, because I'm telling you that shit almost, I felt like, well, Aisha them, if they was on right now, they'll tell you. One time we was on the beach, I think I told you this shit. We was on South Beach and girl, some motherfucking French Montana like looking motherfuckers, like A-Rap looking motherfuckers. They was like, yeah, they know French Montana, and he was in town. They was like, they wouldn't let
Everybody know French.
we gonna get in the club, and girl, Aisha was like, bitch, I'm like, yeah, because I was drunk. But I'm like, yeah, we finna go. I want to see French Montana. I did.
Why does everybody claim French? I need to talk to French Montana. Hashtag French Montana.
It was at the
Everybody
time.
claiming no French Montana.
It was at the time, like, hell yeah, I want to see him. Hey, when you fucking think about it, then they was saying they had people who was taking, like, doing all type of shit
Yes.
on the beach. Bro, we could have got taken. If it wasn't for Aisha, like, bitch, no, you tripping. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna see French Montana.
I told George, I said, do you want to come to the Everglades with me? He said, Courtney, can I call you Courtney? He said, how about
He said,
we don't go? I'm not zigging or zagging or none of that running from no gator. He's
First
like,
of
I
all,
will eat a gator, but I'm not messing with it.
we could be
Here,
really,
Mom.
I
Here's
just
a
want to be
Capri Sun.
really cute.
Please.
around the.
I'm sending a cup to
Shit.
Bob. Shout out to you, Bob.
We could drink
Yeah,
and
cheers
go.
to you.
I need to go take a smoke break. Goodbye, guys. I'll be back.
Alright, I'm
It's her birthday. She got Brandon down. She take
Okay,
it.
I ain't.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
that's good.
It's
Okay.
10:30. We'll get back together at midnight. I mean, 11. It's almost 11.
You just got me excited. You better.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm a star.
Okay.
I'm a star.
No,
Try, y'all.
I'm not gonna do
It's
that.
her birthday.
It's our last podcast.
You do
this
not
year.
miss
Yeah.
us. You do not miss us, Bob.
It really is.
Bob, I feel
Well,
like
this
you
is our
full of
last live
shit.
for the year, so we might as well sit in, guys.
Yes. We're going to be done at 11. It's her birthday. She wants to
Well,
go party.
you don't damn smoke, so you
Oh.
take my place.
You're so.
No, I don't. I can't. It's not that I don't. I can't, y'all. It's-
Okay,
She like
so
the
now,
show.
let
But
me
like I
get
said, I
in.
do smoke. I just.
Come right here
Oh, you're gonna make
while
me
I'm
get
smoking
closer.
and shit.
Yeah, this is your video on Instagram.
Oh, I forgot all about
He's still out there?
Listen, he could just wait.
He's really still out there? At least go say hello. That's rude.
Why? That's weird.
Somebody in it?
That is so disrespectful. So who's on?
Who's really
Girl in
disrespectful?
Blue? Oh, thank you, Matt. That's so sweet.
What's your name?
The dude out there.
Kofi.
Oh, my God. He took his camera. Why would he do that? No, I thought you. What you want to smoke that?
Girl, he said out there the other day, Jamie told me to go outside and knock on the window and tell him that she would be done in a minute.
Yeah.
And I went to knock on the window and he kind of like looked at me like this.
Mm-hmm.
And he rolled his window up.
Are you serious?
And I was like, gonna tell him something, and he wouldn't even look at me. He was like,
Is he scary?
yeah. The man outside. I knocked on the window
Oh.
and he rolled it up on me and like looked
Hey,
forward like he
Tanisha.
couldn't even see me.
Who is he?
A friend
Friend
of
of
a friend
friend.
of a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her.
So yeah. So what was that? So yeah. So traveling. So Courtney, have you ever been out of the country?
Yes.
Where have you been?
I went to Mexico.
Ooh, where in Mexico? Cancun or somewhere else?
I went to Acapulco.
Oh, do you like it?
I loved it.
Really?
I wanted to live there. My aunt was gonna leave me there.
Girl.
Yes,
That's
it was
amazing. Places are good to
You can't
travel.
take me
Don't
nowhere
necessarily
because
never
I
to
would
live there.
stay.
I'd like to go home.
As long as there's a beach.
That's on the Instagram. You got a beach down in South Florida. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I could go anywhere if there's a beach. As long
Okay.
as there's a beach,
Okay.
I'm good. The only reason why I don't think that I would ever move out of Florida is because you have the Everglades,
Mhm.
you have the city, and you have the beach.
You have everything in South
You
Florida.
have everything.
Yeah, you really do. And then you gotta think
I
about it.
live at the beach, bruh. I have more bathing suits than I do any kind of outfit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm gaining my
You're
clothes
salt
up now
life?
that not salt life, baby. I'm flow grown, however they say it.
Wow.
Yeah, flow grown.
Yeah. Florida is really a great place, especially South Florida. It's really a great place because it has everything. You literally have like you have amusement parks. You can take cruises. You got the airport.
The only thing I don't like about it is it's flat.
Yes, you do miss like, oh my god, I went to Denver and like the mountains.
I've been
are, like
to Denver.
So pretty.
You don't even want to know my stories about Denver. I've been actually all
Denver's
over
the shit, son.
United States of America. I got abducted in Denver.
What?
Oh, Denver's
Please tell
cold
this
place.
story.
Oh,
I want to
that's
hear
the
this
best
story.
wedding that I never had.
No, you really got abducted.
I really got abducted in
To
Denver.
this day.
Like you were visiting there and someone.
Like I was visiting there and we were at 7-Eleven and the girl that I had met there,
Did you go to visit somebody? Or you just
we were just there.
okay, okay,
We were
okay, just there, okay.
And yeah, we were traveling, so we were just there, and the girl was like, "Oh well, we were looking for weed. I don't know," and she was like, "Oh well, I found somebody who has weed," and I was like, "Okay, you know, I want to smoke. I haven't smoked. We're in fucking Colorado for crying out loud. Like I want to smoke." And so she called somebody, and dude was like, "All right, it was snowing." First of all, it was snowing. So I went in and I was in the store in 7-Eleven and I was buying all this stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get the munchies. I'm buying all these cigars. And I'm like, oh, we're going to smoke. So I'm at the register and the girl goes outside and she's got the hotel key to the hotel we're at. There's only one key. And because I left my key in the house.
Oh, so you're
Or
with
in-
her,
I
just
was
like your
with her.
homegirl.
No, it was
Okay.
my homegirl. I don't know. We just all it was weird. So,
But wait, I need to understand this.
minute.
You said I'm gonna go to
It
Colorado.
was a bunch of people that were traveling together that said that they were going to go to Colorado, but she was the girl, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to bunk with you. Because
Okay.
if
Okay.
anything goes wrong, I can beat you up, and we're good. And,
Okay. So you guys got on the plane together
and you're a
from
girl.
Florida.
You're not going to try to touch me. So
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
cool.
Cool.
So, anyways, she gets in the car with the guy, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? So I'm like,
Some
yeah,
random
I was-
dude from Colorado.
from Colorado.
And she's from here.
I thought she knew. I asked her if she knew who it was, and
Yeah.
she said yes, but evidently she didn't. So the guy was like, the girl was in the car, and I was like, okay, well, come out of the car. I don't get in cars with random people. I don't
Of
care.
course.
I don't
Smart.
do that. I'm not friendly like that.
Yeah.
So the girl is like, it's cold out there. Just get in the car. I'm like, bruh, the hotel's right here. Just get the weed. Let's go to the hotel. And she's like, well, I was going to get some liquor. And I was like, okay, it's across the street, bruh. We can walk.
Yeah.
I'm not getting in the car. And dude's like, bro, you're making my car hot. You're making my car hot. So I'm like, I'm not getting in the car. She's like, it's okay. Just get in the car. Let him take us across the street and back to the hotel. I'm like, listen, get out the car, bruh. Like, I'm not playing with you. Get out the car. Dude was like, what do you think we're going to do? And I felt stupid because now I have snow all over me from arguing. The dude's like, you're making my car hot. He's got drugs in the car. I'm not from Colorado. You know what I'm saying? The girl's in the car already. So I get in the car like a dum-dum. Never
so it's
ever
just him.
do it.
It's just him.
No,
and you and the
him,
girl.
his friend. I didn't even see his
So
friend
two
in
guys.
the car.
Okay.
So the girl gets in the back seat and she's like, come on. I'm like, okay. So I get in the car and the guy goes to the liquor store and I'm like, all right, well, let's go. And she's like, well, he's going to drive us back across the street. It's a highway. It's a highway. So he's going to drive us back across. I'm like, okay. So I'm already in the car, whatever. I get back in the car and instead of him going across the street, Cuh makes a right. Now, mind you, there was like 7 of us that traveled to Colorado, okay? And I'm just with the girl. So I'm like, hey, bruh, you wasn't supposed to turn nowhere, right? And I was like, the thing's across the street. He's like, no, we got to do something. I don't give a fuck what you got to do, bro. Let me out the car. Like, let me out the car.
Exactly.
He's like, nah, man, it's cool. The girl's like, man, calm down. I'm like, are you trying to set me up, bro? Now I'm scared. Because I don't know you. I don't know these people. I'm in Colorado. We're going someplace I don't know. All my stuff is in this hotel. My ID, everything is in this hotel. I don't even know what road we're on. Right? So I'm like, oh. So I open the door. I'm fixing to jump out. It ain't nothing but snow.
At least it's better for your
jump out of
landing.
the car. So Cuh hits it. Boom. Get in the car. And I'm like, hey, bro, I'm finna punch you in the back of the fucking head if you don't stop this motherfucking car. I swear to God, bro. I was like, dog, you finna get knocked the fuck out. Like, stop the car, bro. And the girl's like, Courtney, don't. And I'm like, you don't fucking talk to me now. You're my enemy now because you got me in this fucking car. Like, you lucky I don't be punching on you. So, dude's like, something. And I'm like, bro, you got 5 seconds to stop this car. And I ball my fist up and I'm like, I'm just finna start hitting you. I don't give a wreck out, but we ain't going nowhere. We finna wreck out right here. So his homeboy, I'm not even paying attention to his homeboy. His homeboy leans back like this and says, shut the fuck up, and got a gun to my face. I'm like, oh.
Situation a little bit.
Oh. I'm looking at the girl. I'm looking at the girl. And
I was just playing. I was sitting right here.
I'm sitting right here, right? So I'm like, oh.
Bring my liquor.
Yeah, I'm looking at the girl and I'm like, and I'm texting away to these fucking people that I'm
You
with.
still have your phone with you. Okay.
What? I don't go nowhere without my phone, never. So I got my phone and I'm texting away, and dude don't see me texting. I don't have to look at my phone to text. It was one of those button phones or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, we made a right here on this street. We made a left here on this street. We're in this color car. Cuh got a blue shirt and some glasses on. This is the house, bro, the whole way there. So they're trying to call me. So I can't text when they're trying to call me. So I'm like, stop calling me. I can't take the phone. I'm wigging out, bro, because I don't know where we are. So we go to this hood. Some fucking hood. There's fences and bars on the windows. And I grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But this was the hood. Like hookers on the street.
Colorado hood's a whole different type of
What?
hood. Yeah.
I don't even want to know. So, listen. So now it's nighttime. By the time we got there, okay?
It was daytime when y'all left?
It was middle.
Like starting
It was starting to get dark.
yeah.
So it's nighttime now that we get there. Cuh pulls up to the fence to where her door is blocked, or my door is blocked, but her door is not.
Mhm.
Or yeah, my door is blocked, but her door is not. So I'm like, when he pulls up, his homeboy's in the car and he puts the gun in the glove box. So I see him put the gun in the glove box, right? And dude gets out of the car and I'm like, all right. So I push her like this and I'm like, run. like, get the fuck out the car and run. And she's like, I'm scared.
This bitch.
And I'm like, so I look at her and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, well, move. So I can move. Bitch, I'm gonna get out this car. Like, I'm like, unlock the door. She's like, I fucking elbowed that hoe dead in the face. Boom!
Oh.
Hauled ass out the door. I'm running. She gets out of the car screaming. You know the white girl scream? Right? I'm like, oh my God. So dude's like, get back here. So he starts hauling ass. Now I used to run track, bro. You're not gonna catch me. To me, you the police, and you not gonna catch me. So I take off. I go to this bar, nothing but Spanish people.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I need your phone. I need your phone. I need your phone.
Yeah. Where's your phone?
In my pocket.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, I need to call 911. I can't call 911 from my phone.
Yeah.
I'm calling 911 from you live here.
Yeah.
They're gonna come.
Oh,
because
yeah.
you
That
live
makes
here.
sense. Local number. Yeah.
So I called the police, and the people are still chasing this girl, and I'm in the bar, and I don't give a damn. So the people that we were in Colorado with wound up riding to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to the girl. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You left me in the car, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You left me in the car, and you got me in the car, and you called the people, and you said you knew the people, and that was all on you, bro. You didn't even want to get out the car. Like, I don't care. I don't care. And I told the people from Colorado, I want to go home.
Mm-hmm.
They sent me on a fucking plane and took my ass right back to Florida. You know where I've never been?
Colorado.
Back to Colorado.
Oh,
I've never been, and I won't go back.
Damn.
I won't go back.
Where in Colorado?
By the airport. It
Denver.
was on the strip of the
That
airport.
airport is crazy too. All the murals and all that shit they got.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Javi. Oh my, it is so sad because Colorado's so pretty.
It is. It's a beautiful
But I
place.
think
I saw the
once you have a bad
mountains.
experience, it's
I saw the mountains. The mountains were beautiful. I did before we got abducted. We did like go hiking and you know, I off the side of the road. I guess I didn't know it was like a levee on the road. I'm guessing when it's not snowing that you can actually see fields of grass and it goes down like this. My dumb ass thought nothing of it, and I went to walk off the side of the road and sloop down into the. I laughed. I thought it was the funniest thing. I was in a pile of snow, and I was like, "Where did I go?"
Wow.
I didn't know where I went, but it was the coolest thing because I had never like experienced snow like that because I'm from Florida. I had never experienced snow like that. I jumped in the snow. I made snow angels. I was lost in the snow. When I got out of the snow, I seen where I traveled in the snow. Like there was like this hallway of.
I grew up in the snow.
Stuff.
It's not fun.
Where you from?
New York, upstate.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I've been there
It's
too.
a country bumpkin town.
Oh, okay. Well, I grew up in New Hampshire. It's not country bumpkin, but it's suburban house.
Yeah.
Very much so. Wow. Oh my God, you really almost did get abducted. And you don't even know what happened.
Not
That's so
almost.
crazy.
I did get abducted.
No,
I
you
was
definitely
abducted in the car with the gun to my face. Like
Shout out to smart girls. Like that's a real.
But don't get in
that's
the car
a real
with
life
strangers.
lesson.
I don't care if your friend gets in the car, bro. If you don't know who it is, don't get in the car with nobody.
Yeah.
Like it's not cool.
But even though once you did, you definitely were thinking like all the way through. I think that's the difference between like people living and dying. Being able to think quick to be able to think.
Like you have to think like that. Like not to say that Broward is a bad place.
Yeah.
But you see and hear a lot of stuff. If it's been experienced in life, it's happened in Broward.
Yeah. But a lot of females still don't. They live like sheltered lives, and so and some people don't think well, do well with the pressure.
Especially a lot of Americans. Who
Yeah.
grew up in America who
They
think
free.
everything's sweet and you can do anything you want. You put yourself in these kind of situations.
No.
Yeah, you can't see me like that. I'm right here. Yeah.
I don't have the coffee that's
In like
like
10 minutes, I'm gonna switch out the cars.
Hookers and Cookers is live now.
Should bring this.
Are we live?
Maybe it's
Yeah, it's counting.
Maybe it's because you've been on for so long.
No, it's
Where did the
literally
birthday
counting.
girl go? Because she's supposed to give.
She's talking to everybody up front.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, Marvin.
Cause he didn't want to come inside. No, he looked. I had one outside.
I don't know. So you don't see me on Facebook? It's literally counting. 1 hour, 39 minutes,
Put
6
the
seconds.
charger to that.
I'm gonna
Oh,
end.
you got the shoes to match.
I'm gonna
charger to
end.
my
Okay,
phone.
I'll end it and restart it.
love
No, leave
those
it.
shoes.
It's just weird that nobody can see us. Maybe that's why there's nobody on here.
Nobody's on there?
No.
Plug it up to right there.
I'm just ending it. Let's see.
Were you on Good Girls and Good Girls or Princess and Leah?
Her girls are good. I'm looking at it right now.
There's a princess in me.
But there's two good girls and good girls. I don't understand. Let me try this one.
Is there?
No, but that's this is weird. What is that then? This is weird. All right, we're gonna try
What
this.
is? It's not.
Now it's weird how. Okay, watch. Now you guys can probably see it. See?
Easy.
Now, sorry.
Now it's there.
There's two of girls and good girls. It's two different icons. This is our old icon. The new icon is when I changed this picture. I don't even know. I don't get it. Okay, well, there goes that one. Yeah, I'll show you that. But it's weird.
When you did that, did you say that?
Yeah. That's so weird though. Okay, well, shout out to Facebook. Everybody probably thought we weren't there, so right? I was wondering why. Whatever.
You ain't missed nothing.
Yeah. No, you missed out on the story. That was a good fucking story, Courtney.
It wasn't a story. That was like some real life shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That was like real life shit. That was like Taken, but like the American version of Colorado. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, all by yourself.
And you didn't have your dad, so like you just. Oh my
No. Of course, I did it all by myself.
Yo, I've never been to that game. That's the thing about knowing the females you hang out with too, because there's some dumbass females who do some dumb. And I don't rock with any of them females who like.
I don't like people who say, "Oh, I know him," and you get in the car and you just met him literally.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Like how well? Cause you know how well you know him. Like
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody. But obviously she's not from Colorado. She probably know him, and she's telling you that she probably knows.
Well, that was the whole thing. She's like, "I always go to Colorado, blah blah blah. I know people."
Oh.
And when she called him, she was like, "Yeah, yeah. Are you gonna meet up with me and bring weed? You're not just gonna meet up with somebody, some random stranger, and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna drop you off some weed." You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I figured she knew, buddy.
Exactly. But no, that was her travel link, her little hookup for the name.
I don't know. We came to the conclusion that she did Backpage. That's when we came to the conclusion when Backpage was a thing. And she was like backpaging weed and stuff like that. And maybe she found somebody or somebody thought she was on Backpage in Colorado and was like, "Hey, do you have any weed?" Because the way she was talking to him and the way he like did all that, that's weird. You don't just do that to random people. You know what I'm saying? Like, who just grabs two people and just like put a gun to you? No. And then he took us to the hood where hookers were. Like, it was like Hooker Row. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
it
might have
looked
been
like
more than
Hooker
just
Row.
sell weed. He might have sold ass too. Y'all want
Well, he wasn't gonna sell this ass.
I hear you. Oh my god. Yeah,
I need you to feel me.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's oh my god. I was fucking terrified.
I was scared. I never went back, and I try to stay out of situations like that. So when I go out, I don't really drink like that no more. I watch what I drink, and if I have a cup, it's in my hand.
Yeah.
You know, you hear about. I've actually had a couple friends that like groupies and stuff. I've just experienced too much stuff in life, and seen too much stuff in life, too much negativity.
Yeah, it's scary.
So
It's a
2000
scary world.
for this New Year's, my one resolution is to see more positivity, and if I can't see it, I'm gonna create it.
No, that's awesome. And it is. It depends on your circle. Like I feel like I live in a bubble sometimes because my circle of friends, our energy and like we're so positive.
Life is about energy.
That I literally forget that the world is fucked up until I go watch social media and turn on the news. And I'm like, oh shit, it's really like a fucked up world out there. So you gotta like, there's a happy medium though, because you can't live in La La Land and then think everything's like roses and like sunshine.
I did.
But you're smart, so obviously you know you paid attention to the fact that the world's fucked up, because otherwise you wouldn't have your.
No, I was just scared, and I knew
Alertness.
that Buddy wasn't going to touch me, and I was going to beat him up. That was just that. When somebody does something to you that you don't like, common sense says beat them up. Well, my common sense says beat them
Common
up.
sense is not always common, and a lot of women like literally freeze. Like that's why
The girl froze. She was like, "I'm scared." I'm scared too.
She would have been the one on the news.
But are you scared like gonna watch them do stuff to you, or are you
Exactly.
scared like I'm gonna
Get
run
the
for
fuck
my
out.
life
Yeah.
because they're either gonna catch me or they're not.
Yeah.
You know?
Like you
She
said,
tried.
you're dying.
Yeah.
If I leave, I got a 50% chance of dying.
I'm not gonna lie. I hope she's okay. Like I haven't. This is a while ago. I hope she's okay, but I'm okay. It's you or me. You put me in the car with somebody that I didn't know.
It's a
So,
doggy dog.
where is this school today? You don't talk to her.
I've never seen her ever again in life.
Somebody gotta live and tell the story.
Hey.
Wow. So wait, so the police come and like, what ended up happening?
I don't know. I left with the people who. Remember, I told you I was texting them, and I told them where I was.
Oh.
And they actually came around the corner of the bar when I was calling the police, and I told the police we're at this bar,
Yeah.
and these men tried to abduct us, and they're chasing this girl.
Yeah.
And the Spanish man was just talking Spanish, and at the time I hadn't gone to Mexico yet, so I was like, I didn't know no kind of Spanish, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I understood a little bit of it, but
Yeah.
not what he was saying to me. He was like real deal Spanish. And
Oh.
he was speaking all kinds of Spanish.
So you cleared it before the police even got there, and you could like file a report or anything?
Yeah, I cleared it.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You was having no part of it. Not the police,
I'm not
the
from Colorado. I'm from Florida.
I get
I'm
it,
from
but-
Broward. You're gonna be like, what are you doing
I
in
got you.
Colorado? What are you doing here? Like, you don't belong here. How
I
did
got
you
you.
get
What are you
here? What
I
are you
got
up to? Why are you in this neighborhood?
And
Got
then,
Understand? I could have
flip on
been.
the script on
They
your ass.
to me
754-779?
2855.
Yeah.
My phone's right here.
They was like, so what are you doing now?
Yeah.
What are you doing in this area?
What are you doing in
Why
this
are you
area?
here?
Why are you here?
Yep.
How did you get here? How did you travel here?
Yeah.
And at that time, Backpage was a real big thing. It was a real big thing. It was like a live thing, and people traveled to sell themselves and like, see the world and stuff.
You're like, I don't even want people to
I don't
think I was part of that.
I don't even want anybody to know I was in Colorado. Nobody knew I left.
I got you. You're like, God spare my life. Let's just keep it like that, and let's.
I mean, have you ever, as a kid, like I'm from Florida, so have you ever, as a kid, like seen a train go by slow?
No.
Like real slow, like a real slow train that you could like run next to it or whatever. I used to jump on.
Oh
trains
yeah,
like that.
I've seen that.
And I've taken them all up the coast, and I've gone on trains. Hell yeah, that's the funnest thing ever. You get to see different cities. You're sitting on the train, and people are waiting at the train like
That's
you're
some
like,
movie shit. You think you did that?
That's some hobo
Yeah.
shit.
huh?
That's that hobo shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. I was a kid, and I like to see stuff. I like to see the world. So yeah, I called my mom one time, and I was like, I don't know where I'm at. I took the train, but the people are telling me that, and I went way past Okeechobee on the train. Yeah, way past
How old were
Okeechobee. I was like 14, 13, 14. I was old enough to jump on a train. I was old enough to be outside by myself.
She was like, I'm 8.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, if this was on Slumdog
Wait,
Millionaire,
this is
you
like
could have
a
been
cargo
8.
train.
No, you all right. You all right.
No, the cargo trains. You
Yeah,
never
cargo
had a
trains
cargo
go slow.
train go slow?
Yeah.
I jump on them all the time. All the time.
Cargo trains
Still
go
to this day, if I'm bored and I'm walking around, I mean, I haven't walked in a little while since I got a car, but if I'm walking around, like I'll walk to the gas station sometimes and see the train go slow, and I'm like, I want to jump on it. And if I'm not walking with anybody, I'll jump on it.
That's dope.
Wow.
And I'll just go.
That's actually real dope, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool. You see the weirdest things. The weirdest things.
So who? Okay, because I watched too many movies. Who be on? Is there anybody on the train? It's just empty.
They're just
Jump
cargos.
on, you just sit
Like
inside.
the ones with sand and gravel on them,
Yeah.
and rocks and
That's
stuff.
what-
Yeah.
Or the ones with like empty parts that are just
Yeah.
like that.
That's
Yeah,
like
just jump on them.
2019. Serious. Who grows in the
That would be a fun. That would be that's an interesting adventure. Just get on there and just see how far you
Yeah.
go. And
So we got the restaurant.
that's crazy.
Okay.
They're thinking of.
I know.
That's how hobos travel.
Yeah, I know, but I see it on movies and TV, but I've never actually seen anybody do it. That's why they say like especially in Broward County too, a lot of the hood neighborhoods are closest to the train tracks because that's how what do they call it? Not vagrants, people who are
Vagabonds.
people who are
Vagabond.
constantly.
Drifters.
No.
Yeah, drifters, but I thought
No,
things like that.
it's called. They're called gypsies.
No,
No, that's not either. I thought I started with
Yeah,
the B. It could be
that's
vagabond, but no. But anyway, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I
They're
mean.
gypsies. They never stay. in
People
one
who
place.
just yes aren't they're not from there. They're just all over the place. So yeah, that's why crime areas are very prevalent along the highway, along train tracks. And the first house I almost bought, thank goodness God saved us. Literally, the train was right in the backyard. Literally in the backyard. That was good.
Like that, you walk out.
And we was about to buy the house.
Right.
Yeah, thank goodness somebody. They told us we had the house, and they called back and was like, somebody outbid you and pay cash. Yeah.
They did that to me when I got my apartment. I was
Really?
upset. Yeah.
They said you
Oh,
had
they
it
did.
and somebody
They
else
said I
did
had
it?
it, and then they were like, "Oh, somebody bid you," and they paid for a full year in cash.
Wow. Yeah.
And I was like, I can't even pay first, last, and security. So
like they can have it.
I'm thinking they got that.
No. It's like drifters, but I don't think that's the word I'm looking for.
Was it? Yeah, like a nomad.
No, but the word is, it's like a drifter, but that's not the word I was looking
There's
for. so I don't-
nomads. There's
An adventurer.
gypsies.
Not bad.
An adventurer. You would be a great storyteller.
He tells a lot of stories. I'm just kidding. So yeah, so no, that's crazy story though, Courtney.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to
You
Mexico.
never had nothing that crazy happen to you?
Oh God, no.
No.
I lived a pretty boring ass life.
My
None
life
of
is
them like that.
exciting. Like my life is exciting. I've done so much and seen so much and experienced so much. But I did it like me. Just what do they call? What did my not spontaneous? It's another word for spontaneous. But my the people that. I don't want to call her my counselor and sound like an idiot, but the lady that I used to talk to, she was like, "You're just."
I know the word you're looking for because she used it earlier.
You just do things off the whim, like you don't even think about it. You're just
I know the word you're
woo.
God, can we get
Yeah,
words
no words
tonight?
today, huh?
Yes, we're like tongue tied. Because she said it earlier. She said, I like to, every now and then I'll just shop and like be, but it's not spontaneous. The word is.
I started with that.
Yes. Wow.
Impulse.
Impulsive. Yes. There you go.
Impulsive. She's like, you're very
1 point for
impulsive.
me. Woo.
I see stuff and I'm just like, I want to do that, and I do it.
Okay, never mind. She taking Spanish lessons on her phone? So yeah. Yeah, it said duo.
She trying to talk to a
her
poppy.
daily her daily Spanish. No, I don't looking like compared to your story, like my stories, I've never had
Like, we gotta sit down one day because I got a whole bunch of stuff I can tell you.
yeah, I've
Like, I lived in
never
the Everglades.
You what?
I've lived in the Everglades. Walked out of my front porch one day, lit a joint, and I heard something sound like a cat hiss, and I turned around, and there was a fucking snake in my face, and I was like, oh shit, I dropped my joint and everything, started screaming. The dude that lived downstairs in the cabin downstairs came and shot the snake, and it fell down and like went in the water. I was like, oh, I can't live in the Everglades anymore.
Oh shit.
I used to breed peacocks and shit. Yeah, like
Wow, small things all around.
hey, off of 27, right behind Holiday Park, they have there's these two brothers, and they own this land in the back, and it's called Max Fish Camp. And we used to go back there. We used to go 4-wheeling back there. Well, we became friends with the owners of the place, and this old guy used to live up top, and he rented it out to us.
Dude, are those Ninja Turtles on your pants?
What?
I just noticed that.
Is that new?
What?
Is that new?
This one is new.
I've never seen them.
My blue one. Yeah.
Leonardo and who's
Bobby Deerfield did it. He got crack tattoos. He's really good.
Red.
He's got crack tattoos, and he is on.
There wasn't a yellow Ninja Turtle.
Sample and 15. It's orange, but I go to the beach, y'all. I'm from Florida, so I have to get it redone. I go to the beach, and I'm always in the sun. I'm always outside.
Okay.
Ask me what's
like,
on
there was
TV,
no yellow
and I'm
Ninja
gonna tell you I don't know. You
Okay.
ask me what's on the news, I don't know. I watch Hood Girls and Good Girls on my phone. I check my IG and my Facebook sometimes.
You go to the beach.
And I go to the beach and I work.
So
And I
those
play
your
with my
favorite
kids.
too?
No,
Michelangelo
I'm gonna get
and
the whole
Leonardo.
sleeve.
Oh, the whole crew.
I'm gonna get the whole
Splinter
sleeve.
too?
I'm gonna get Shredder versus Splinter. I'm gonna get the Ooze canister. I'm gonna get all 4 Ninja Turtles.